Hello everyone, Timothy here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing gear ratio on our car. I've chosen Motor City main circuit for today's test. We're going to start with standard. Motor City is a tarmac track of 100%. So you see we have our suspension set to stiff. We're going to go with standard gear ratio and we're going to see how we do for time. And we'll catch you at the finish line. Take that. I'm intentionally not doing any shifting like I normally do. Letting the car shift on its own since the gear ratio actually determines how often it shifts on its own. So I'm intentionally not doing any auto shifting. Get any closer, we'll be kissing that wall. See if we can top out here. I think we're topping out around 97, it looks like. It's happening right around the end, so that's not a bad thing. My thumb slipped off the controller. All right. So let's see what we got. 1 minute, 30 seconds, 0.424. Okay, so that was with standard gear ratio. And the next one I think we're going to try short because I'm pretty sure we're not going to beat that with short. But all right, so we'll see you on the next race. All right, so we are back, and this time we're going to go to a short gear ratio. So basically, if you look here on the side panel here, it says, in general, long gearing results in higher top speed and slower acceleration, while short gearing provides better acceleration at the cost of lower top speed. Gear ratio should be set on per track basis so that you will maximize acceleration while not running out of gearing on the tracks with the longest straight. So let's take a look at the bottom where our stats are. On short, we have an acceleration of 3.3, top speed of 2.9. If we go back to standard, see, we keep that 3.3, but we go up to a 5.0 on top speed. And if we go to long, our top speed goes up to 7.0. So the acceleration doesn't really change in changing that. So we'll see how we do with a 2.9 top speed. And we'll remember we were doing right around the 97 topping out on that track before, which I'm not 100% sure we were topping out, but we'll find out. Pretty sure we'll top out on this one. Yeah, see, we definitely have better acceleration. Even though the car's attribute didn't go up, you ain't pushing me now. Gotta love the Superman for trying. Alright. Yeah, looks like we're topping out at about 86, 87. We'll find out on this stretch. Yeah, we're topped out at 86 now, so definitely a lower top speed. But will we have a faster time? Well, we have 1 minute and 30 that last race, right? I doubt we're going to beat that time. Now with tapping out on our top speed here. Well, maybe the little burst in acceleration from the corners will make a difference. We'll see. Top out in the school bus a lot when I drive past. And definitely the harvester. You top out on every track on the harvester, no matter what your gear ratio is. staying too far ahead of him this time. But we also didn't get to turn him sideways like we did that last one. Oh! Oh! A little nick is fine. Car's fine, see? Definitely used to more speed going down there. Alright. Now, see, 1 minute, 31 seconds, and 070. So we did about 1 second worse, which, considering, that's not too bad, actually. So the acceleration did seem like it helped a little, but the top speed was really hurting us. So, alright, so let's try it again on a different setting. Let's put her up on the long gear ratio, and we'll see if that makes a difference on time. Alright, so we're back, and now we're going to try a long gear ratio, which gives us a top speed of 7.0 for a Class C. And we'll see if we can beat that 1 minute and 30 second time that we got with the standard. And here we go. Now, supposedly we're going to have a slower acceleration with a higher top speed. Take it, Johnny Bobo. You get for having a name like that. Alright, so on short we were topping out at around 86. On standard we were topping out at about 97. Not even close to topping out there. Got to 98 on that one. And we still weren't topped out. Like we're barely getting in even into fourth gear on some of these. The track may have a few too many turns for this long gearing. hit 98 in third gear. Not even able to get to fourth gear. Car doesn't want to shift down to get the better speed. Oh, that's it. I had another lap. Okay. Oh, 129.205. So, yeah, I think on this track, the longer was a little bit better by about 1 second. So, I would say probably between standard and long would be probably the best setting for this particular track. So, well, now we've seen. And tomorrow we're going to go check it out on, I don't know, maybe a different track that's shorter with a lot of turns. Maybe something that'll favor the short gearing a little better. I'll figure that out probably between today and tomorrow. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you next time.